Well, hello, and welcome back to another week on my allotment. Not a lot happening today. I just finished work. I think it's the 28th. Yes, it was the Welsh Grand National in Chepstow yesterday, and I know that's the 27th. So today is the 28th of December, and as I promised, I thought I'd come back very briefly between Christmas and New Year, just to set the scene for next year. This is the first time I've been up the allotment since the day before Christmas Eve, so the 23rd. So I haven't been up here for 5 days. And even if I'd had the time, I wouldn't have, I don't think. The weather has been truly biblical. You know, the rain just does not stop. There's no break in the rain for the next 2 weeks or more in the forecast. The winds are horrendous. There's damage on the plot. Not my plot, somebody else's. They've had their polytunnel ripped to pieces. I mean, it's one of those cheap blow-away types, so you would expect that, but it's a shame nevertheless. Anyway, we had a lovely Christmas, absolutely lovely, with my daughter, son-in-law, and their little boy George, who's coming on nicely, and had absolutely no idea it was Christmas. But yeah, we had a lovely time, and I hope you did too. We're going down to my mum's for New Year, spend some time with her, and I shall be back in the new year. But I'd just like to start, I'm not doing anything on the plot. I have literally, I posted this just to say I'm still around and I'll be here next year. But I'm going to show you the crop I took home for Christmas dinner. Well, I'm very happy with my Christmas crop. Just the last of the carrots that were left. I've not used too many parsnips because I didn't want to run out. It wasn't a good crop this year, but I'm very happy with what I've picked today. Just enough for the 4 of us. Got some main crop Sapo Miro potatoes that are left, nice and big for Cheryl to make roasties. And some rather good looking Crispus Brussels sprouts. Again, I've kept that stalk specifically for Christmas Day. So yeah, very happy with our Christmas crop. Yeah, Christmas dinner was a fantastic affair. And my son-in-law made a nut roast, because we gave up eating meat. It's got to be nearly 10 years ago now. You saw the crop I took home specifically for Christmas Day. So from my allotment we had roast potatoes, parsnips, carrots, broad beans, leeks and cauliflower for Christmas dinner. So, you know, it fills me with immense pride that, you know, a lot of that came from the freezers. It wasn't fresh, but yeah, immensely proud of growing that food, and you know, it made the whole affair so much more pleasurable, not just for me but for the family, because they know they're eating good stuff. So yeah, Christmas dinner was wonderful. But I'd like to show you something that I was busy with the few days before Christmas. Well, I've been busy, and I have made out of my scrap wood this storage box for apples. It's got wire mesh on it to keep rats and other rodents out, and I need a latch for the door, but I was given these trays by a customer, but she didn't have the original drawers, so I've knocked that up. I'm very pleased with it. Now, it's way too big for these 2 tiny little sheds. There's nowhere to put it. But next year we will have the room, I hope, to put that and to store our own apples. More about that next year. But I'm very pleased with that. It's absolutely solid. And of course, you don't want to be storing apples outside. I mean, this is under a shelter, but it's still outside. So if we had freezing temperatures, they would freeze and be ruined. But I simply cannot get it in the sheds. So it's there for the time being. And with the amount of rain we're having, there's no chance of freezing temperatures. those apples will be gone in the next 2 weeks. Well, I'm not stepping out in that wind. I've had enough of it, to be honest, but if I show you from a distance, looking beyond John, 2 ladies have that plot over there, and they haven't been up for a month or more, but when they do eventually return, they will find that their polytunnel is no more. It's rather out in the open there, and it's been absolutely ravaged by storm, whatever they call it. Well, as I said, I'm not doing anything today. I'm taking home some apples. I might dig up some beetroot for a couple of juices in the morning, just to get our diet back on the straight and narrow. But yeah, I will be around at some point in the new year. So if you're doing anything for New Year, if you're going to a party or whatever, have a lovely time. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all my subscribers. I've had a few new ones recently, so welcome along, and thank you to all my subscribers. A special thank you to those who take the time to leave comments. Some of you have been commenting for so long, I feel as if we're old friends. I really enjoy that aspect of these videos, so thank you very much to all of you. And I, like you, I'm sure, look forward to next year. I'd like to wish you all a happy and healthy 2024. And as I've mentioned a few times, I don't want to labour the point, but my first time back on the plot, I will have quite a significant announcement that will affect my life, my family's life, and this channel. This channel, hopefully, if all our plans come to fruition, will be changing next year for the better. So that's enough of that. It's a little teaser. If you want to know more, tune into my next episode in 2024. So have a great new year, and I'll see you in 2024. Take care. Bye for now.